What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Collector's Outpost. I am John. As I promised, the new SNv4 app just came out, so I do have that here, and this is still like a beta version. It's, version 1, so it could be a little bit buggy. I haven't really played around with it too much, but before we go on, I'm going to address something behind me that happened this morning, because I know a bunch of you are going to notice it and ask anyway. So, I'm missing a display. What happened? So at about 5:30, Russell from Vader Sabers sends me this app to check out. I'm like, awesome, I'm gonna go check it out. I'll do a quick run through because this is the beta version. It might be buggy. I don't know what's in it. I don't know, I'm sure new things are gonna come out with it, but I wanted to give everybody, as I promised, a quick walkthrough and let everybody know that this app is out and that you can download it on the Apple Store. So as I'm about to roll out of bed at 6 a.m., I hear a pop, like a gunshot went off. I come downstairs and there's just glass all over the studio. So that's how my morning started, because I'm gonna go over and see if I could buy another case later. But before I started all of that, I wanted to get this video out for you so you can check it out, because I promised so many people as soon as the app comes out, I will show everybody. So here we go. I'm gonna get this screen recording going here. Give me a sec. Okay, and we are recording. Let's open up. So this is called Force Park. All right, now you're gonna click down here. I think I already have it connected, but you're gonna click that little thing there, and you're just gonna bind it. As you can see, I'm already binded here. So a lot of these things look like they're still in development. This is a beta version, so there's a lot of stuff that's going to come out. But what we do have here is the controls. Now on the screen here, you'll see power, lock up, drag. This is a lot like the SNv4 app, so you can kind of pretty much bang through all of this stuff here. Move this down a little bit. Power on, power off, all the lockup effects. Let's change this color so we can see something better. You can swap through your fonts right here. See, I have 22 fonts on here right now. And you can even flip through it while the power is on. I just love having the app to kind of just bang through this stuff so you don't have to push the buttons. This way you can kind of program what you want. In 2 and 3 is usually what I leave most sabers in for a steady blade or just one with this little pulse here, as you can see. So since we have a red blade, we can see these effects a little bit better. We got lockup, we've got tip drag, this way you can kind of demo everything as you're going. Let's see, blasters, clash effect, force effect, smooth color. This is just going to scroll through the colors smoothly, basically. It's just going to transition. Next one over is step color, which is just going to bang each color. All right, BMG. Not 100% sure what, BGM. I'm not 100% sure what that is. So I'm not really seeing it do anything. I will look into that. I will see what the BGM is. It's probably something I'm just not thinking of. It's like, what, 7 o'clock? 8 o'clock maybe. So I'm not fully awake yet. But this is really cool. So we got the different ignition styles and everything that you can bang through. I love the fact that we could just flip through the lighting effects and everything. It's so much like the V3, the SNv4. So ignitions, obviously, we're probably gonna have to turn that off and turn it on. Ignition 3. Yeah, so this is awesome. Sound font. Yeah, this is... So now this is a really cool setting here. It's basically post effects. So it's what's going to happen when the blade turns off. So let's check this out. So we're on 1 of 4. We have 4 different settings. So I'm going to turn it off, and this is what's going to happen. Absolutely nothing. So let's go to 2. All right, let's turn the ignition effect off. that way. Okay, now it should run post effect. I think that's what it means, post effect. Three.
This DJ is official.
That was pretty stupid. Man. Oop. All right, so we have 4 different post-offs, so retraction effects, if you will. I don't think I would ever use anything beside just the normal one. So now down here, we've got palette, so you can basically pick and choose what color you want. It seems to work, as you have to. See, I don't like that. I mean, it's not bad, but this should be a preview. Like as soon as I click on it, it should change color. Hopefully that will come in an update. Let's go to red. It's not even red. It's more of a pink. Purple. I don't really feel like these colors are reflecting what I'm clicking here, because it looks like down here is the effect color. Should be like a yellow, and that's definitely not a yellow. It's more of a white blue. Let's go to a deep blue over here. I'm assuming this is the saturation, and that's the color mix. So we have the RGB, which is red, green, blue, and this is like the color mix of that, but you're not seeing the mixture happen. So here's like a purple, not too bad. Let's just go full blue. Oops, I turned it off. Boop, and bam. Okay, so there's full blue, green. All right, so it works, but you have to, it seems that you have to click sure every time you change, which I wish every time I move this, that it preview the color so I can tweak it without having to leave this screen here. And then we have set parameters. In the set parameters, this is really cool because we get to set the blade length. So some of my blades are 28 inch, 32, 36. So that's great to have there so you can adjust this. So let's see. All right, so I think what's happening here is that it's doing the same thing as page 1. I have to set that and then probably hit short. Yeah, so here we go. Then you got to go back into the page and reset that, hit sure, and then it will readjust. Okay, that I hope they fix quick, because it's a little annoying that you've got to go into the page. Whoops, set font. And then go into the parameters and then set the blade length, hit sure. It should give you a preview of everything that you move. So I move that up, it should move up. You know, this way I've got to set it, go, and go again. Probably a little bit more. Yeah, that's a little buggy. I do think hopefully in a update that this will be all previews. So side blades, I guess that will be if you have like Kylo Ren's or anything with cross guards. Then under that, it looks like you can have the delay on the crossguard, so the blade will come up, and then maybe a second later, you can change that to how many like milliseconds or seconds that you would like that side blade to come out. Class sensitivity. Let's go to 0. So nothing. Back into parameters. We'll go to 2 out of 10. Looks like you got 10 sensitivity settings. Nothing there. Let's go to about 6. All right, let's go all the way back up to 10. All right, 10's really good. We're just gonna leave that on 10. Twist sensitivity, so that'll be twist on, twist off. So let's go to 0. so nothing. All right, clash sensitivity might be a little too high now. Let's go down to maybe 6. And then let's turn twist to maybe 3. See how that is. No, not good enough. Back into parameters. Let's go to maybe, let's go to 8. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. All right, what do we got next? We have swing sensitivity. Turn the volume up a little bit. Volume, just want to make sure you can hear everything. And then back into swing sensitivity. Now we'll go to swing sensitivity 6. See if that's any different. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let's go to 10. I want to do extreme. So let's go to 10, swing sensitivity, and then back down to 0. I'm going to see if there's any difference. Okay, back into the parameters. Sure. I don't think I'm really hearing any sort of swing change. Back down to 0. Yeah, I'm not, unless I'm doing something wrong. Again, this is the first time I've looked at this app, and this is version 1, so I'm not 100% sure about, you know, what works and what's not, because swing sensitivity, I would think, should change this somehow, or pull up some accent swings. Down to 0. I feel like I'm hearing very faint accent swings here and there. Back up to 10. Yeah, it's so hard to say. I don't know if it's the sound just swinging by my ear, that I'm hearing just like different Doppler sounds, but I'm not sure if I'm hearing any of the smooth swing, which they do claim is in here. So it looks like I could turn on, twist off. And then next up here we have pull, push on, push, pull off. All right, let's flip those both on and see what we got. All right, I'm not seeing any sort of off. All right, the on definitely works. The stab on there. But I'm not seeing, what is it called? Push, pull off, pull, push on, push. All right, so the push, pull off doesn't seem to be reacting. The pull, push on does seem to work. And then we have swing on, so let's see if that works. Yeah, so that works. All right, so that's about it. That is the SN4 brand new app for the iPhone. It is not perfect, but it is not bad. It seems that it's going to bang through a ton of the features just to kind of get in and out of the blade style, sound fonts, volume, all that kind of stuff, color effects. Demo all the lockups and drags and everything. So you definitely have a lot of the settings there, but it does seem like there's a few bugs, or it could be me and I'm just not understanding what some of the settings mean, like the BGM. I don't know what that means. I will have to look that up. And some of the twist ons and or pull on, off, whatever that stuff was, didn't seem to really work very well for the off setting. Again, this is the beta version. I wanted to bang this out really quick because I did promise everybody that as soon as this came out, I would do a demo of it really quick for you. I'm hoping that there's going to be a bunch of updates for this, but it's really awesome to now have a SN4 app to run some of these things. Now, I am hoping that we will be able to update firmware and everything via the app. That would be amazing. So I'm very much looking forward to where these apps are going to be going really soon. Now, as soon as there's a more solid version of this out, I will do another video for you, but I wanted to get this out so you know that this is out there. You can go on to the Apple Store, the Apple App Store, download yours. It's called Force Park. I'll grab that link and I'll put it right in the description for you so you can fiddle around with this as well if you have an SN4 lightsaber. All right, my friends, that's about it for this video. Please drop down, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification button for upcoming videos. I will see you all soon. Be safe and kind out there in the world. See ya.